YouTube, fellow Nanners. Welcome to my channel. I'm AliannaLBaker, and here today is another episode of Beauty. Ooh, you saw me catch my nose. Can't do anything right. Am I a YouTuber yet? Today on Beauty by a Brown-Eyed Girl, we're gonna do something a little different. First, I'm going to start with a sheet mask, and we're gonna see how that goes. My skin, as you can see, it's pretty irritated. It doesn't like the weather like this. I have itchy scalp syndrome. Oh, feels like you never stop sweating. It's really this time of year, man. When you do a mask, you want to make sure that your face has been cleaned, that there's no product on it, which is the case for me. Sorry about that, I had to stop the video and kind of fix my hair. It needs to be back and off my face for this mask. Anyway, so you can see my skin is very irritated, it's very red. I don't know if you can tell or not, but it's very dry in certain areas. I have been using Target more and more recently. One of the things that they have started to carry that I really appreciate are these face masks. They're under $3, which is fantastic. And there's so many different types. They have sheet masks, they have peel masks, they have mud masks, all different types. So I got two. One is well, I'll just show you. We're gonna try one today and we're gonna save one for another day. So these are the K-Bella Professional Masks. They look like this. Okay, I have another one here. They're all different colors but have that same logo of the girl on the front wearing whatever mask you got. Super cute. So I picked up Restoring and Balancing. The Balancing is the one we're gonna save for another day, only because this one's gonna be messy. It's gonna take a little bit of planning on my part, but the Balancing mask is actually a jasmine mud mask, so that's the one we're gonna save. And the one that we are going to try today, this guy, is a Maringa oil sheet mask, and this is the Restoring one, and it says active ingredients for troublesome skin, right? You can't see that, which is fantastic because I have trouble skin. Let's see what it does. So let's see, for a relaxing pampering experience, I'm just reading it here. The K-Bella Restoring Maringa Oil Sheet Mask is the perfect way to treat your skin. The Maringa oil helps rejuvenate and maintain moisture in the skin, whilst the oat extract helps to calm the skin, thank you, and reduce pore size, which, is a constant battle for me. The mildly scented mask is perfect for the ultimate indulging experience. And then it says, for directions, clean your face with warm water, then apply the mask with your fingertips, avoiding your hair, eyes, eyebrows, and lips. Relax and enjoy the refreshing scent for 15 minutes, then rinse off with warm water and gently pat dry. Does it need warm water? I mean, it feels moist in here. I don't want to do it wrong. I don't want it not to work. I don't want anybody saying I didn't do it per the directions, so I'm gonna go get a bowl of warm water. Be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I have my bowl of water, and honestly, I cannot tell you how nerve-wracking this is. I'm a new YouTuber. I don't have a studio. This is my vanity that we have set up with a camera and computers and my phone and all sorts of like equipment that I would have trouble replacing. So I'm a little terrified to have a bowl of water next to it all, but you know what? We're already here and we're gonna do it. So the directions say to have warm water on your face before applying your mask. I am going to open it because A, I want to see what it looks like, but also it feels really wet in there. I'm kind of like, why do I need a warm? Anyway. And then I have a bunch of towels to pat my face dry after I have to rinse it off with warm water when I'm done. take my rings off. Let's open this bad boy. I don't like that. I'm always afraid I'm gonna rip the mask and that would be devastating. So let's just, glue tried to eat my scissors. No, my scissors won't go home. Can everything just do what I ask of it, please? Thanks. Okay, so it said mild scent. I mean, I don't know if that's mild. I like it. I like jasmine. Like, of all the flowers, I'm not into a lot of floral scents. I mean, I'm not like. So I guess it's subtle. All right, so let's put some warm water on this face and we'll pop that mask on. You guys don't really need to like see the warm water, do you? You never know what's enough water when you're doing these, any of these masks. No. Okay, so I mean, I was wrong. It's not like super liquidous in there. Unfold this bad boy. Okay. I'm trying not to touch it. Yes, my hands are clean. Okay, so here's the mask. As per usual, I have no idea which way it goes on. There's no difference. Looks like I'm supposed to rip out the mouth here, so I'm gonna do that. That's a little, all right, here we go. Ah! And so to avoid the eyebrows, and just to, see how I'm pushing it in, just to tap it in. Trying to avoid my eyebrows, but then this thing's on my eyes. Says I. And even with the water, it doesn't really want to stay. And how is it supposed to minimize my pores if it doesn't actually sit on the nose? Oh, that's a little better. Alright guys, this is a hold one, I think. It doesn't really want to stay. Take a little more water maybe. No. I'm gonna have to hold this on my face. 15 minutes. I'm gonna set my timer and we will come back. Guys, Nanners, friends, enemies. This mask made me sad. Okay, I'm gonna explain why this mask made me sad. First of all, can we see like that I'm red? I'm red. This mask made me red. Okay, so first of all, ooh, there's something in my eye. Like, you see me pushing it in now. I couldn't keep it on for 15 minutes. We made it just about 10. I want to enjoy this, but a couple of things are happening. One, I can't keep it on my face. I'm sitting here like this. Looking at the sky, holding it to my face. That's first of all. Second of all, it really started to burn. It felt like astringent on my face, and I use very mild toners on my face. I don't really like putting a lot of alcohol on my face because I do get red and super irritated. And I got really, and look how, can you see how splotchy my neck is? I got really red from this. I am still kind of pushing it in my skin because I can feel that there's more product on here that I really want to get. You know, that's the other thing. I could not get this mask under my eye, or really on, I mean it's split so it's not on your nose, which makes no sense to me for a mask that's supposed to help shrink your pores, that this would not go on your nose. I mean, it seems weird. And I did the warm water. The other thing that was kind of freaking me out is, and they're probably totally unrelated. I mean, realistically, they're unrelated. But two things started really freaking me out, and I'm trying to not like worry about them as we do this. One is, it said to keep it off of your eyebrows, right? Your eyebrows, your eyes, that. I don't know if it's just the way my face is, and I do have a giant head, and I'm not saying that to be funny. I really do. I have a massive head. But this, it wanted to be on my eyebrows, so that as somebody who's like trying constantly to grow their eyebrows back was a little concerning. But the other thing is my throat started to get really itchy once my face started to kind of tingle and burn. That's probably like not related and all in my head, but it was weirding me out. And like I said, my pore issues are on my nose, so I really want a product like this that says it's helping with pores to sit on my nose, and this is split. I mean, I think it's supposed to rest on both sides like of your nose. I don't know if my nose is just too big, but it literally. And then if you try to get it over the eyes, look at where this is. Over the eyebrows, sorry. And then it's poking you in the eye. No, I don't like that. I've tried sheet masks from them before and I really liked them. This one is a little bit of a disappointment. And we're gonna see how the scent wears. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe this off. It's a little sticky. Let's see. Ugh. Once the water touches it, it gets a little slimy. I'm being like really sure to wipe off my eyebrows because now I'm all freaked out. Okay, so one more time. That was the K-Bella Professional Restoring Moringa Oil Sheet Mask. How do I feel? Well, I'm gonna say this. The final thoughts on this product. One, the smell is not driving me nuts, which is nice, and so far, it doesn't feel like it's driving my skin crazy at all, which makes me very happy because most things hate my skin. Or I should say, my skin hates most things. As I'm sitting here, so the redness is going down, there's something very strange going on my face. For a mask that was supposed to be restoring and have the main ingredient Moringa oil, right? Oil, you think moisturizing, etc., etc. My face feels really dry. Not to the touch. Actually, to the touch it feels very nice. It feels moisturized. I think this mask was trying to tighten a bit, which is fantastic. But it does feel, it feels dry. It feels like there's an artificial layer on the top of my skin and nothing really penetrated, or whatever did penetrate was drying, not moisturizing. So that's a little weird. But I'm thinking we're gonna moisturize it up and it'll be just fine. It'll be just fine. So that's the K-Bella Professional Mask Restoring. We are going to try the mud mask one of these days, the Jasmine Mud Mask. Yeah, so if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, I apologize. Kinda, not really, don't care. Hopefully this was helpful to you. Again, guys, this is AliannaBaker. Thanks so much for stopping by my channel. Please remember to subscribe. You will see my floating face somewhere. you never know where it's gonna be. It's usually over here somewhere. But I don't know, click it. It'll help you subscribe to my channel. You can click the bell for notifications for when I put out new videos. I love you all so, so much, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for stopping by for this skincare episode of Beauty with a Brown Eyed Girl. Love you.